It's actually interesting how when we find ourselves like we feel so high, so full of ourselves, like nobody can literally tell us anything. Welcome back to yet another amazing, purposeful, fulfilling episode. My name is Roland Omoto, and in today's episode, I just want us to talk about letting go of our egos. This is an aspect that we all have sort of struggled with at certain points in our lives. Ego says, once everything else falls into place, I'll find my peace. But our inner spirit further says and reminds us that find your peace, then everything else will fall into place. Ego is the I or self of any person thinking, feeling, willing, and distinguishing itself from the selves of others and from objects of its thought. Being egocentric means you're always in the business of comparison. You're always comparing oneself to another self, one object to another. Stephen Furtick said, the reason we always struggle with insecurity is because we're always comparing our behind the scenes with everyone else's highlight reel. Ego brings about non-satisfaction. Everything is never enough for you. You lack the ability to appreciate the present. You're always complaining instead of being thankful. You're always blaming others or blaming objects for your mistakes instead of correcting them. Ego is labeling. You always find an excuse by labeling others using funny names, labeling objects just to make you feel good, just to excuse you from being real to the reality of life. Be aware. The first step to anything, good or wrong, is awareness. You need to be aware and acknowledge that your ego is destructive than you thought. Recognizing this enables you to take a step back and forgive yourself. Start working on your egocentric traits. Open up to those that you trust and allow them walk you through out of it and become a better individual. Be open, stay real and true. Just like any other trait that we've sort of struggled with, ego is also one that we ought to be open out about. Remember, you're not the first one and neither are you the only one. Be real with yourself and stay true with those around you. Do not allow yourself be controlled with an ego or pride. Take time to go through you. Self-love is very important. One of the major reasons why our egos take the better of us is because we've refused to give ourselves a positive and healthy self-care. We're humans, and in one way or another, we're going to make mistakes. We're going to fall, but that isn't an excuse for us to fall into traps that might cost us our characters. Learn to appreciate your values. Ego will always seek to serve itself, constantly searching for an outward recognition. But our inner soul sees life as a gift, always counting our blessings and wins each and every single day. Take it upon yourself to listen to your inner self, looking at all the amazing things, the amazing gifts that you're capable of, and remember to always appreciate your value every single second of your life. And that's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching and listening through till the end. Give me a thumbs up, drop your comments down below, subscribe to my channel if this is your first time to drop by, and also help me by sharing this video so that we can be able to reach so many other people all around. Thank you once more. Engage with me on my social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. See you next week. God bless you.